Well, here we are, Rakish Ursae crew. Last time, we finally found the Space Kraken, and we terminated it with extreme prejudice. We then made our way back here, stopping along a few planets, issuing distress calls. Not a lot happening in that course, but here we are at the burrow to talk to the Blind Jumpers Association and move on with our lives.
Were they issuing distress calls because of you?
Generally. Not every time. Firing blind jumper, we're happy to see profession. Across anything. Glad to hear it. Frog.
Yep.
You found the creature. That is most everything you can of it. Certain to add it to our records. Allow me to compensate. Great country. 7,000 credits. Have 700.
Oh my god.
What on earth?
How did that happen?
I've just realised something you could... so, you know the gun flipping back and forth stuff?
No?
You select a gun, use a mouse wheel to pick different weapons, and it adds a lot more to your power.
Yeah.
I think one probably could do that with split shots.
Yeah, probably. Although keeping it under control with the recoil might be an issue.
Don't they do exceedingly large amount of damage for the first impact, though?
Yeah, if you're close range, you can one-shot most enemy things.
Wait, what was the modification?
It's less a modification and more a behavioral alteration and equipment change. If you run, say, 3 separate split shots, then you can fire 3 separate split shots and, just cycle through them as they overheat.
Oh, yeah.
Are you on the planet?
Yes.
Yes, we're down at the burrow.
Where?
Dash.
Can you look at the... Can you blind jumper guy and see if you... has...
I did. There's probably more to be discovered by blind jumping. That's my read on that.
I think there are 3 different
Auctioneer.
things you can get via blind jumping.
Auctioneer is selling a lost data fragment.
Oh, I know where you are.
Well,
low
I
price
guess
of 100,000 credits.
I guess we can afford it.
Are you
Pick it up.
sure?
It's not. It can't hurt.
Ooh, watch these.
Have you not? You've only got 1 data fragment.
We have 2 now. Apparently, the auction fragment didn't pop up. So, special deals in general stores across the galaxy. I wonder what that might be.
Huh. What's interesting is I don't think we've got that in our other game, despite the fact we bought it. Because I think we bought it before a patch hit.
So, last time we were here, I was too penny pinching to purchase all the research material from the science post here.
What?
We're kind of flush now.
Where is Dash?
He
Everywhere.
is atop. He is atop crossing a bridge.
Stay put for a moment so I'll show you something. I don't know where you are. Hang on.
I'm in a very visible location.
Is that sarcasm or seriousness?
Both, actually.
Fire again. You're down there somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay.
It was a visible location.
So the thing, if you hold down left click and switch weapons, which is a fair amount of shots. Yeah, I'm not at half heat on any of my guns yet. Oh no, I overheated split shot. And I think the ways you can set that up is much better too.
The 2 guns I have equipped.
Oh, someone... Were we not extracting stuff?
Extracting stuff?
From enemy craft.
We've been extracting rather frequently.
Okay, so
What's going on?
I have no extraction talents.
Huh.
So I'm going to reset the talent points and make sure I get maximum extraction.
Very well.
I wondered whether someone had... I thought when I was last on I had selected maximum extraction talents, so I was assuming someone might have changed it because we no longer were extracting things.
No, I have bought out the research material, dude.
You've not bought his stock, you've bought him. We will take him up to the ship and atomize him.
It will get more material that way. Yes.
If nothing else, we'll get dinner.
I read somewhere, was it here, that the fire suppression thing was causing fires?
That does seem to be what was discovered in our game. I was not present for the testing of this.
What? Oh, yeah, that.
Engineer talent. Fire suppression apparently causing fire spread.
I've got component upgrade. Does that allow me to create scrap? I think it does. Or recycle scrap.
Component upgrader enables scrap processing. I'm purchasing a repair grenade for myself. Does anyone else want them?
It doesn't sound like it causes many explosions.
It doesn't.
That kind of de-explode.
Yeah, the intent is that I can just lob a grenade at a damaged system when we're blind jumping and stop worrying about it.
You see, it says something the engineer is complaining that the repair grenade doesn't cause things to explode.
That means they're a competent engineer. Right ship.
This is definitely to be expected on the RUCS Heartbreaker. We very much encourage this line of thinking.
Not exploding?
If it's not on fire, it's a software problem. Bonus points to whoever can remember which PERS had that statement.
Which what?
I'm abbreviating because that's the resource name. Old escape velocity reference.
Oh.
That was Matt Birch's pig. That was... But I'm sure.
Maybe you are remembering correctly. I am really just knowing that... Oh, Dash has been busy.
Oh, I wanted to get these guys back there.
Did they come to the teleporter?
Yeah, they do, actually.
No, they seem to be stuck just outside it.
Yeah, they stop at the doorway. But it still serves a fair obstruction.
5-star.
I wonder if there's a general store here.
Both of you have 2 talent points you haven't spent.
Yeah, I think we leveled up at the tail end of last session.
And you haven't spent them, Brian, yet?
I believe we have a talent in research that is penned. I don't remember who or what for, but I tend to sit on a couple points.
I would like to request a scanner if you find a spare one, given the fact we have...
Best.
They don't offer any upgrade, do they?
Oh no,
No.
they're way better. Way better. They're +1. That's one
It's
more.
prestige.
Are they way better as defined as they cost more?
Well, no, they're an additional. Superior.
Tell me when we're going.
I'm looking for something that can be described as a general store here.
I don't know what could be described as a general store.
And I'm not too sure about that myself.
About messy scapes. Air guns, batteries. Pretty general.
Nice, but not what I need, I guess. Because we're supposed to get special deals.
I'm wondering
Battery
if it's
isn't
just...
backed.
I'm just wondering if it's a flat reduction across the board for cost or something.
Could be. No, that's just for sale. Far as I can figure out, you just sell those. I suppose we are done here at the burrow, and we will move on.
About that giant brain. Guess I don't see any.
Quick search online, I can't see anything about this. For where general stores are or what this fragment does. I have maybe one jump before I have to go to bed, so...
Get a blind one.
I'm not sure I've done a blind jump.
Sounds like a good time to do.
So, first mystery. Will a repair grenade fully repair a system on its own? No. It goes about 2/3, though.
Where's the atrium on this thing?
Keep right as you leave the transporter.
Oh, there we go. Next question, why is the atrium on? Who has been wasting this unnecessary power?
Power.
That would be you, in fact, because the first thing you did wasn't go to the auxiliary and set the settings.
Oh, does it get reset each time you disconnect and connect?
Uh-huh.
You going to get healed, Yui?
Eventually, maybe?
But he killed.
I thought you adjusted the power settings.
Hmm? Who?
Dash.
Oh.
Because he wants his rotary thrusters down about 65%.
Oh.
That's the only thing I touched.
You happy with how they're set?
Yeah, if it's
Do
about
as you will.
65.
As in, I don't need to go and adjust them. You've
Yeah.
got it how you want them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Planet has
Luwani over 2 moons.
Are we using missiles?
We are using missiles.
need nuke.
Does anyone on this crew need oxygen?
No.
Well, if they do, we oxygen don't need it.
Projectile aim assist is useful, isn't it? I don't actually know what it does.
We do not have any projectiles to aim. Kill it.
ER file.
Alrighty.
I can totally turn lights off if we want, but maybe we just do that actually in combat because it's annoying. So orders on is lights and missile lock on.
Stand away from screens, initiating blind jump.
I haven't got fire extinguisher set up. I've got the...
That one.
See that you get some fire extinguishers. You're gonna need repair guns and fire extinguishers for blind jumping.
I don't know where the systems repair are either.
Thanks for
Oh, we've not got much hull.
Yeah, the blind jump kind of hurt.
Is that typical?
No.
Sometimes
It's
it doesn't
typical that
damage.
they hurt. It's typical that they hurt some. It's not typical that they hurt 45% or more.
Do we have other things that need repairing?
Starry, every time we exit a blind jump, the engineering section is going to be completely broken and need to be repaired. So,
Okay.
hang out back and engineer.
And miss the show of whatever goes on up front.
There's no show. There is only service. The main bit is, on arrival, we don't know where we're going to land. We don't know whether or not we need to run away promptly, as, yeah.
Like, we probably do.
Do we? I don't know what sort of stuff we have.
We've landed in a big battle. I'm going to go activate the cloak.
Engineering's been repaired.
Very good. Report to the bridge.
I can't see where those damage control panel things are. Oh, it's just that. Okay.
So where the devil are we? No, we're just a jump away from AOG hideout. How about that? And it's just bandits versus Colonial Union, it would seem.
Are we going to try to go after the whoever gets left, or what are we doing?
I have not yet made that determination. Let us assist the wonderful Colonial Union. Run block comms and hop into the gunnery.
Block long range comms running. Into the gunnery. We decloaking then. I don't have the ability to use my long range turrets. What? Oh, okay. Is the focus turret automated or something?
Yes, but it's less efficient than if man.
So what target? All of them, or?
It seems we've taken care of things. The bandits, either we killed them or they killed them. I am contented.
Getting scrum.
Have you got the cybernetic eye implant thing?
Yes.
He
I'm not quite
does.
sure why it's this scrap, okay. I don't think we have anyone who can use the sensor dish.
I can use the sensor dish.
Oh, okay. If we block long-range comms, is there any downside to blowing up the Colonial Union ship?
Not really.
Are we going to?
We're gonna board the Colonial Union ship.
Crap.
Okay, so I'm gonna go prime the cloak. Once the cloak is primed, I'm gonna have Starry fire a shot at the ship, and then run Gentleman's Welcome, and we'll go to boarding.
Gentleman's Welcome. I don't know what these programs are.
Cloak is primed. Piss him off.
Why is Gentleman's Welcome called G? Oh, that's a W, not H. Okay, that must make sense. Annoyed him.
Gentleman's heckling.
Bravo.
Your job is done, Starry. Run Gentleman's Welcome.
Your job is done. Do the next part of your job. Run.
Cloak is enabled. Commence board. Transporters at the bow of the ship. Oh, we done got probed. Fire in the enemy transporter room.
Ready to remove plane.
Well, that was swift.
Might there be crew members left?
Out their ammo clip.
Check the scanner.
Don't have one.
Nothing on.
I see fires on board.
These are obviously traps they laid for their aggressor. Alrighty, ship is secured.
Should I flip shield generator?
Transfer their cargo. Yeah, flip off their shield generator, transfer their cargo to our ship by looking at their cargo and holding G over it.
I don't see any. Oh, I see. When you say G, you mean hold R.
Yeah, whatever your default interact key is. I'm sure they will have nothing I care about.
Teleport back.
I am heading for engineering, where the extractor interface is. See if there's anything worthwhile.
Gonna set the rest.
Is the remover a better extractor than we've had?
The remover is the best one, aside from the very best one, which I don't know how you acquire the best. It's better than what you start with on the Colonial Union, and better than what you can generally buy.
Probably need to go process some scrap.
Alright, I don't see anything of particular note here. The thing that's going to sell for the most is going to be their level 6 phase turret, if you would do the honors.
Oh, okay.
You have the talent for it, so...
Does it show different things for both of us or anything?
What do you
I
mean?
was just, what's the percentage odds it shows?
Good question. Phase turret, I see 39%.
So do I. I don't know whether it's like the cybernetic eye where me having it means everyone has it. But 39%, extract that.
Yeah, it's our best shot. If it fails, we get some scrap.
I think it succeeded.
Nice.
The interface changed, so...
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
I still see it out there.
Good golly, we gotta get our cargo hold sold off. We're getting components like crazy. You did successfully extract the phase turret.
Trying to find more scrap to cycle. I thought there was more cargo pads. There is allegedly more scrap to recycle. Oh, I remember. There's these wings that I haven't looked in.
And the extraction interface is doing the whole you're clicking but nothing is happening thing to me again. Sorry, if you'd go grab their cyber defense module and then just whatever it takes until they stop winning.
Okay. I failed on some scrap in one of the wings. Cyber defense. The tier 6 cyber defense, 46%. Which I flipped over and it jumped back.
Yeah, that's one of the problems I've been having. And I hear a boom.
Crap.
It does not appear so. We need somewhere
What's
where we can
the-
sell our stuff.
What's that main turret like versus ours? The experimental main turret.
The flash fire?
Yeah.
It seems to do substantially less damage. However, it induces fire and thereby, chaos and whatnot on the other ship. So that's kind of being held onto, along with the phase turrets, as a boarding-only thingy, boarding-only loadout. Mostly just because it's cool and was rather difficult to acquire. So yeah, we gotta find some place to sell things. And greetings to Mr. Kazbot. What was his name in TSN?
Who?
Something or other Carr. We have a TSN Lieutenant Junior in my chat.
I'm surprised as Lieutenant Junior that I'm not having ringing any bells.
Pretty sure he was recently promoted.
Well, I haven't recently been around. It's just that means it's been around for a few months, so I don't remember the name.
Bad story. Bad story.
Hello, person that I should probably remember, but I don't currently.
Oh, still an ensign.
Oh. There's been a few more incidents recently. I'm more likely to not know them because they've probably been playing since I've had computer issues. I can tell you absolutely nothing of what's happened in TSN over the last month and a half or so, in the fact I haven't actually been able to do anything.
Yes. So we need repairs and we need to sell our cargo contents. Course is laid in. But there's no dash on the bridge. Yes, I will line us up.
Sorry, I was off.
3, 2, 1, where we're going?
We're lined up.
What? Oh. Come on, the lights are at least convenient being on if we don't need them off.
Gotta test your flashlight, everyone. Get your batteries.
I was going to go get food because it's getting very close to when I need to go to sleep.
Shall we skip jump then?
Yeah. Seems nothing of note.
Up.
Commence the jump. Starry?
So, what part of I was going to go and get food was a bit unclear there?
still
It
here.
was. Yeah, the fact that you're still here.
I was just looking at Discord before I stood up. And he goes, sorry, who's going to press the button? Who's going to press the button?
And we're all looking at you. It's on the stream. Everybody's like, he's looking at you. I'm looking at you. Button.
Seriously, if you're gonna leave your station, at least make it visually apparent you've left your station. Go to your quarters.
The captain just told you to go to your room.
There we go. This feels the appropriate location.
He's gone to the captain's quarters? Yep, that sounds right.
Hey.
For
Sure.
two people so often confused at being the same person as he and I, that's totally appropriate.
Anyway, back in a few minutes.
Go ahead and skip the jump.
Here.
Engaging active scan. Nothing up. Priming core. Line us up.
Wait, before you jump. Out the ammo clip. Good to go.
Did you stick around in the weapons room to pick up the next one?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Running active scan. No contacts.
Asteroid.
Go take a look. I'll man the sensor dish. I see scrap. I want you to hit one of these mines. Ideally one that's not going to also detonate another mine. I want to get a feel for whether hitting these is actually a problem.
Crap first.
I'm back, sort of. You just made me think. What?
Welcome back, Story. We're about to hit a mine. Came back just.
The engineer advises against that.
Cargo was full. Moving to process.
So did you get what you wanted from the mine?
I did. You should be able to collect a little more scrap now, unless we've run through it all.
No, there's.
You just made me think. Who is the newest Lieutenant Junior we have in TSM, and how long have they been in TSM for?
I must have been thinking of Tivian.
It's been around like 6 months, hasn't it? Though, on and off a bit, maybe even longer.
I couldn't say. Dash, are you satisfied we have all the goodies?
Yep, gonna got it for reason.
Very good. Let me know if you spot anything. There's
Complete
3
that
more
up.
scrap.
I've
4
used
more
all
scrap.
I used
In
up
the cargo
my
bay.
scrap attempt.
I've also used my scrap attempts. That does not look like a traversable hole.
Way to find out. Alright, some crap in cargo bay.
Yep, you should find 4 scrap in one of the wing sections.
Got it.
Thank you.
No.
No?
No. Bad story. Bad robot. Hey, Captain, I found some more scrap over here.
I was making you a smiley face, although Huey was trying to add shots into it.
You created a target. Let's be
Put
on
him
our
in the
way.
atomizer.
You have no idea how much research material we would actually get from that.
Yes, let's put you in the atomizer.
So, yeah, let's be on our way.
And up.
Story, the button pressing! The button pressing! We will be arriving in a safe system. Go ahead and skip. And I will try to most expeditiously sell off our cargo holds.
I think that would be a mistake. I think we should be selling the contents of the cargo holds, not the holds themselves. We have pretty good thrusters on this thing, don't we?
Yeah,
Very good.
we did the racing. We were so far ahead of the other ships that we couldn't shoot them down.
Yeah, we pretty much just saw the other ships seconds. I think we lapped them at one of the second race. I think we lapped last place.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the second course we lapped.
Well, on Sunday's game, we lapped them. We lapped them because we lapped their wreckage, but we lapped them nonetheless.
No, we actually straight up lapped them. I assume I go and kill repair.
May as well.
What, we still need money from them?
It's a bot, and you know it's okay if we kill bots, right? Need to drop shield. We can get buy an ammo clip for 50% discount.
Hmm.
Shields back on.
Starry, did you
Obviously,
need...
we have no need to purchase them, but
If Starry needs a fire extinguisher plus
No,
2
no, I have
for
a-
50% off.
I have a fire extinguisher +1. Oh,
How about
This
a
is tra-
oh,
they-
there's a split shot
the
plus 3.
things marked as 50% off, I think, are the artifact, aren't they?
uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's a split shot plus 3. Shot plus.
Pick up the 4. Screw it, pick up the 3 too. What's the description on a perfect biscuit? Is
Has
it
an
worthwhile?
ideal texture. The div.
So no stat bonuses.
But it might be really...
If you want it. It's not likely we can't afford it.
right now.
Organics like houses.
Your roof is screwy.
Organics are imperfect at the best of times.
Starry, do you have and/or want a level 3 split shot?
Sure, I'd be curious to try several split shots at once just for a moment. I need to go to bed shortly. I should look at a voice changer thing just for Sunday to get Araman to jump. Oh, there's an actual cycle time on switching, isn't there? For the split shots, I think. Maybe not.
I think this droid's now.
Uh-huh. We finally got the research specimens, probably from the place I bought all the research material. So we can go turn that in. And I think that's at the estate.
You actively researching?
Not as much as we should, just because no one's going to science unless Averson's around.
I don't know where science is. Oh, here.
Science Starry. Atomite.
Where'd you get all these white and black signs? They're so hard to get normally.
Well, the black ones I just bought. The whites we've been accumulating.
Given how much research you've got, you might want to think about the one that makes research faster.
Nah. We do lots of jumping around.
Why haven't you got auxiliary power on there, or am I just missing it? I'm missing it. I would kind of recommend auxiliary power to some people. Oh, reaction time was a good one, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was. But
It's pilot talent, 5% less hull damage taken per rank, which is very important for all our blind jumping.
I have no clue whether it would reduce blind jump damage or not, but it wouldn't be surprising.
And And to that end, stand away from any panels.
Ow.
Yes, good job, Star.
I was busy trying to get a repair gun and thingy.
So,
Science is down.
science has been destroyed.
Plus Starry alone on here.
You should trust him as much as you trust me. Oh, wait.
I really wish I could just open the bridge doors.
Anything damaged? You need me to park in engineering, don't you? We've got next to no hole.
Oh, dear God, we just repaired, didn't we?
Yes, I think we did.
We did.
God damn, man.
Do
The
you
RNG is not with us today.
You don't take more damage each jump or something?
No, it's entirely random every jump. Let's go ahead and drop out. And core slate in to go get repaired again.
Kinds of mines. Oh, research material.
Really? I shall man the
so-
turret. Or
Are
beacon.
we going to blow up that
ship.
NPC ship?
Nah.
Got it.
Oh.
Don't want to board it?
Oh! Tell you what. Block long range comms. I'll extort it for some money and then we'll board it and make horrible things happen.
Long
Fire?
range comms.
Fire happen.
Probably.
Yeah. Long range comms blocked.
Sweet, they gave us money. Now shoot them.
There's a virus shop advert. I'm gonna have to run back and forth, do an active pan and scan and shoot them at the same time.
I'll,
Found him.
well, you're already doing it. Heading for the cloak so that we can cloak once they're pissed off.
Ready for me to shoot it?
Shoot it. Run, gentlemen's welcome.
You seem to have decloaked.
Yeah, I don't know why. Our weapons are still... I've hit clear target.
I've turned our weapons down. I can't quite turn them off.
The bridge. There's nobody on the bridge.
Bridge is on fire.
Shall I go pull the main breaker in engineering?
Negative. We need to cap one more screen. Working on it. The ship is ours.
Shall I trip it now?
No need. Just turn their shields off.
Okay. I was mostly concerned from whatever shooting. Why is there so much smoke? Oh,
Because the ship is on fire. Lots of fire. Dash wanted fire. He made sure fire happened.
Yes. Lots of fun. Fire cleanse.
I see you've heard my engineering philosophy.
Oh, this is beautiful fire.
So, what do you want to try to extract?
The cargo first.
Good point. Have you got that?
I have the cargo. Okay. Extract whatever seems like it might be having a credit value. I do not expect to find any upgrades.
Don't really know what costs more or less. I see a tier 5 cyber defense.
That should sell reasonably well. I always go by level just because I don't have any other insight developed.
And there's tier 5 Adelaide thrusters.
Go for the thrusters. See if you can get a 5 or a 6. Oh, these are performance vector thrusters, so they're going to be different. What do they got?
You just asked me to go for something. Did that blow it up? It doesn't seem to have blown it up.
No, we got that one. Yeah, the Adelaide thrusters. Actually, not an improvement.
I thought you were just
But it
trying to
is,
sell it.
That's basically what I'm going to end up doing, yeah. Ooh, Flame Lance level 4. Definitely go for the Flame Lance level 4. It's better than our Flame Lance that we're not using.
Level is our flame.
Level 3. And it costs a lot of scrap to upgrade, too.
That just
so.
bounced. I don't know if what it registered as.
No extraction. Hit it again.
Okay. Trying to find it. I can't see it. Oh, there.
Did it just reset for you?
Mm-hmm.
Dash, I think we need you to take care of this, Mr. Host.
Roger.
Oh, fuck.
And that was the wrong object.
Yeah, it was the wrong object and removed.
Ship blew up. Let's be on our way.
I want to blow up the beacons and claim scrap. Did I have scrap?
They could have scrap, but the efficiency beacons are a boon. I'm happy to hang on to them. We will be arriving in a safe location. Feel free to skip. Sorry if you would do the honors of killing the shield. On my way to effect repairs.
By that, do you mean shooting the person who sells repairs?
Not a person, it's a bot.
Re-enable shields.
Got the ammo.
Stand away from screens. And
Weapons.
let's see if we can... Weapons is down.
I don't know where the weapons terminal on this one is.
Starboard side.
Once again, you use those words, I don't think you realise I don't know what they mean.
Right.
So that's once again a pretty big chunk of the hull gone. I'm heading for engineering to deal with repairs. Go ahead and drop us out.
You're an
Got a bounty
engineer.
hunter after us.
That looks like it might be a star.
This is Sun. Are we on fire?
Proximity warning.
We are on fire.
Blind jump, blind jump, blind jump.
Making that effect.
Blind jump?
Is there anything
Blind
to
jump.
scout or anything?
Nope. We're just on fire.
We're
Sciences.
Reporting to science. Fire patrol.
Weapons is also damaged. I think it's weapons.
Like the lounge is on fire.
Cargo bay is clear, as is engineering.
Where I'm looking is not clear. Near weapons. Now it is. Oh, good grief, that's a lot of fire. Shouldn't the fire... Oh, we could just turn the oxygen off. Do fires go off out without oxygen?
Eventually. Alright, that should take care of things.
Why do we keep this flammable gas around? It seems inconvenient.
We're arriving from the jump in 20 seconds.
And I'm just lost. I'm unlost, excellent. Who's in engineering?
I just made it to engineering. Here we go.
Seem to be able. Oh god!
Warning.
We're next to another star.
Engineering. Engineering is being repaired. Talk to me. Anything worth looking at out there?
We're next to another star.
Yeah.
We'd be fine if there's something else to.
No.
Okay. Blind jumping out. Life support is down. That's a transporter. Conducting fire patrol. I'm starting at the stern.
Weird secret fire.
How do you know that?
He's talking about the one near the bridge, not the enclosed room.
Oh.
Although maybe we should check the enclosed room.
I'm not talking about this.
How are system repairs going?
I don't know. I haven't gotten the life support yet.
Okay.
I think we've
I might have
arrived.
gone past it. I think,
Alright, life support's taken care of.
Why do we even care about life support like this?
There might be no good reason, unless you want to keep this oxygen gas around that, you know, we don't need.
I've restored power to weapons because that would be a good idea when we need them.
Yeah.
Or fire.
10 seconds. Yes. I'm in engineering.
Okie dokie.
Skipping jump. Another star.
I think we're next to another star.
Sorry.
Repairing engineering. We doing another blind jump or control jump out?
There's repairs nearby. We'll do repairs. Course laid in.
Lined up.
Conducting fire patrol and jump as well.
There'll be continuous fires because of thing.
Jump when ready.
I can hear
It's on
fire.
fire again. science.
I beg to differ. Science isn't a weird room.
Okay. Seem to have taken care of things.
Systems repaired. I need to go to sleep sooner rather than later. Do you want me
Get
to lob
yourself
any?
healed up.
Do you want me to lob any of the gear I have, like the 3 split shots?
That will not be necessary because I'm not using the extended crew. All your stuff will go into the locker.
I wasn't sure if it would go to the locker or be on an inventory which you can't access.
No, it's all taken care of.
I don't even know where the atrium is.
Atrium's in the science room.
Yeah, I just found it. Pilot has 2 points, captain has 4 points.
Anything a note down there?
I just want to fire it. That could be.
Also, your research has reset, so you can select another one.
Go ahead and run auxiliary boost.
Auxiliary power you want me to grab for you. Is that right?
Yep.
Researching. I'll go to bed.
Alrighty.
Probably see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
Ascend, please. There's a green spot I would like to probe. Alrighty. I am satisfied. Oh, bounty hunter report. Let's just defend up here. He comes through the door. He gets shotgun. He's in the captain's quarters.
Right ahead.
What's he doing? Just hiding somewhere.
Yeah, he's hiding up in that.
The species.
Ovasi.
That explains why I couldn't see him cloaked. And his ship is beyond detection. Fly over to Echo. Pitch for turret access. I'm not near a button. Yeah, we didn't get scrap. We got components. That's kind of annoying. I don't know, Dash. Maybe we should strip this thing down to bare bones, go get a Stargazer again.
What about the nukes?
Suppose it's possible we might upgrade to a Sylvasi sword ship. Anything to get away from these excess components. I'm going to kill the shields. I will leave the acquisition of repairs to you, because you're going to be way closer to the tort transporter. Shields offline. Oh, you're still parking, huh? On my way to the button. It says no target vessel. Did you park properly?
I saw the.
There we go. Maybe the ship coasted after you parked. This is weird. I can't click it.
Ship's been.
Oh. Okie dokie then.
Um. Bring it on.
Shall we continue with blind?
Let's go for it. Down here in.
Okay, stand away from panels. Ow.
Is on fire.
Ow. Is it just me, or have these gotten more painful since we killed the Kraken?
That's good. The Kraken was based safe for. Fires.
I found. There was a couple on the bridge, but nothing big. Now that we've completely swapped positions, we can drop out.
Arching.
Here we go again. And it's life support. Returning to engineering and set. Heading for the turret. And by turret, I mean
Turret.
dish. Does it show to you when I'm trying to collect something? Just gonna let you fly into it while I look for research. I am satisfied. Commencing blind. We lost weapons.
And the first thing you did wasn't to get to him.
That was the third, arguably fourth thing I did.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
Heading for... Oh, while we're here, scrap. Do the scrapping. You seem to be getting it done well. It's all our scrap. Reporting to engineering. And on your queue.
Go. Go.
Warp disable beacon. Roll us anti-clock. That was y'all.
Target the.
Heading back to engineering for another blind. Components. Initiating. No system damage.
Yep.
Negative. Going through our research availability.
Alright.
On my way back to engineering. Anything to note out there?
Yes, indeed. Some grabbing it now.
Very good, very good.
Might want to come. Probably more.
It's on my to-do list. I neglected to reload my repair grenade supply, so I couldn't fully repair engineering.
Toss your repair.
I did.
Cakes were made.
I am on the thingy-mabob now. Dish. You already collected the two you spotted, yes?
Yes.
I I think I'm convinced there's no more research material. There is that one piece of scrap there. Astern and around the pillar. Now ahead and around the pillar. Commands processing. Got it.
Five and
I want to grab a save just in case.
yeah.
On your cue.
Ready.
I think they only punish you if you have lots of hull. By light, you mean fire?
Yeah, now.
I'm in engineering. Warp disable beacon. Seek and destroy. Commencing for next.
I see some.
Reporting to dish.
Got it.
On the dish. Well, there may yet be another. I don't know whether you have finished your scouring.
Yeah,
How's that for a shot? I actually hit the mine.
I can hit the mine.
Initiating blind. Only the slightest damage to science. There's the doggy time alarm, signaling, oddly enough, doggy time, but also dinner.
Alright, skipping jump.
Legendary! See you, Ranger. Alrighty, grab a save, and we may resume a bit later. And that will conclude this particular session for this piece of the night. We may return for more. This is, as always, UE Admiral signing out. Murab with sails unfurled, and thanks for watching.